Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, SGK Schulte, and we have some Tales of Arise in front of you. Let's get going. Now, last time we defeated the Lord of Fire. Now we're gonna get out and do some other stuff. As the title says.
The roof over our heads.
Nope, we've already slept. Now let's go. Let's see. Where am I gonna go? Does this person want something? I think they did. Can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
That's a comeback later, right? What I want. I don't know. I don't know at all.
Okay, off we go.
Where are the gates of fire? Oh, they're up there, right?
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked. Let the marksman handle this.
I'm not done.
Searing Flame?
You're finished. Eat dirt.
I'm only getting back into the fray.
You're mine.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Got a hard bone. Nice. To the Trench of Flames. Trench of Flames. Something, 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 something. Trench of Flames. Just stray monsters.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
It's over.
Searing flame!
Swallow blade.
Searing flame!
Here I try harder. Not
I
again.
know.
Pierce through.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Or maybe it's worthless. Maybe I could be worth something. Is that really a moon?
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today.
Okay.
Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall.
That's one way to look at it.
By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereigns decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right?
No, they don't.
What? Can't tell the Danon that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
No idea.
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
We're gonna get in a fight? No, just girl breathing. Quick, someone give her food. Or something. I don't know what girls want. We just left 10. And we're back at 10.
Not yet. Her injuries
Okay.
aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
Okay. Sounds
In that
good.
case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem.
You seem pretty free,
Leave it to
right?
me.
Oh well.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
Well, then we'll kill them.
That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Is it really reason enough though? Like,
Okay, off we go.
should have rested first? Nah, we'll be fine. What could go wrong? Actually, I have another save for right here as well, right? I think that's a good idea. Now then, let's kick some ass.
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
They're hardly worth our time, but that doesn't mean they're not worth our time. Any XP is good. Any XP is good.
Come one, come all. Sonic thrust. Here I come. Swallow blade. Inferno turret.
Insects should stay on the
Gun of
ground.
yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of any.
Do you get to finish it off?
We're in good form.
Out of our way!
Yeah, out of our way.
It's over. Pierce through.
Searing flame, reload!
This could be useful.
It wasn't as far as I remember it being the last time, but I did go a long way last time.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Until a couple thousand years from now. Or if they enjoy it.
Hey there, Doc. Hmm?
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
I'd help.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too.
Well, most of it.
With you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
Thank you.
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
Yeah.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Did you though?
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Sure
Thanks,
is.
Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Oh, we're just going straight back into the place we cleared out? Okay. I don't like that.
Kirt Garrison.
But it makes sense.
If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
Maybe he just wants that kind. What's wrong with that?
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
Yes.
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Out of our way!
Take this! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
Pierce through! Here I come! That fucking is driving me mad!
Who wants to die? This one's mine! Where are you
It
going?
got fires!
I've got this!
Take this!
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Just so many dead
It
bugs.
could be worth something. Let's dispose of the trash.
Sonic thrust!
Mega ray!
Here I come! Wind! Here I come! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
We haven't even needed to heal yet, which is interesting, so I don't need to heal by now. I guess all the extra XP and, you know, health helps.
No choice. You're mine. Pierce through. Slash. Strike. Nicely done, Shion.
You're flat.
Yeah. You got it.
How am I slacking? What?
Move.
I'm right
I just
behind
kicked
you.
his ass.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade.
By the power of water!
It's over. Take this.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Okay, so little circular things to search a room for. It makes
I
sense.
think this is it.
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
I wonder why won't we just fast travel there?
I won't forgive you!
Pierce through! Severing wing!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right?
Yep.
Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again.
Okay.
I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
We can rest her now? No, we can't. That's a lie game. That's a lie.
Okay. Off we go.
I'll be right back. Sorry for AFKs during the streams, everyone. We're only human. Video. Yeah, gaming. Alright, we got a place to go and medicine to give to people. Shouldn't be too hard.
Gotta break through. Take this.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Just one very over fight.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
Here I come. You're mine. Severing wind. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yeah.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
Little one? Oh, the kid.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
It's from what?
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact.
Crimson
You're
Crows,
the only one
Silver
who made it
Swords.
through. That sound about right?
Why aren't you saying anything?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more
Oh, there
and
we
more
go.
severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
She wants to help.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough. Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
So we're heading out then. But even rest first. Oh yay! I understand we just left. Wait, what? Oh, we're here. Okay.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
Nah.
What else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
It's a good way to put it.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Yeah. Sticking landing.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
His name's Hoodle. He's a baby owl. I like that.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. See ya. One final push. Right. Give them all we got. Pathetic.
We gotta kill all the enemies. Need this XP.
We're in good form.
I won't forgive you!
I'll take you. This one's all mine. You're mine.
See ya. Severing wind. We did it.
These
Flyers.
little ones are already worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
We got
content.
flyers.
I've got
All yours.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
out of our way!
Here I come.
I don't think they understand out of the way, but they do understand fire hurt. Fire always hurt.
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Dirk and Jones. You guys will lurk as well if you're still there. It was 2 minutes ago. I didn't even see that. Need to move my microphone again.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
It's a Hoodle being attacked by wasps.
Watch out. They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
Hoodles, Zoogles.
Nothing I haven't seen before.
But there's no Moogles in this universe.
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Why are we scared of monsters we've killed before? Very easily. Like, oh no, it's dangerous.
An enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Why are we pretending this is a... We've already killed these. We're...
By it.
Why? Okay. That's fine.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
A Hoodle? We know what these are. It's an owl. We know what these are. The game's... Wait, it's showing us more.
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles.
Yeah, we could.
I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
Maybe that's how she hurts things.
Be so
Wait, I don't understand. The pink-haired chick's been in the party for longer, and it's like, she's not trying to hurt. We know that. Oh.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's
I don't think they
probably
can do that.
happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before.
Wait, what?
He
It's
might
better
be
than never
happy
meet you.
if he was
What?
the
The
only
second
one.
drink. Maybe you are. Maybe the other ones that all this Hoodle. Oh no.
We just
Aww.
barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Yeah. Looks sad still.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
You're not even... Okay, so in the previous games we actually had like party members following us, I think. These ones you don't.
I'm always impressed how
No,
good
even-
of a shot
even
you are,
then.
Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might.
And you're good at
Everything else
shooting.
in your way is more, how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
Yes.
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a
that's
jumping
not
enemy
a-
without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air.
That makes sense.
In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely.
But I'm not doing the air all the
Circles around
times.
me are a real pain to deal with.
But
Exactly.
wait, I've
It's
never had
important
these
to keep your enemy's
troubles.
movements in check.
Okay.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you
Is that
keep
what
doing
that's
your
for?
part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
I'm trying to figure out what this game's trying to tell me, because it's like, oh, this thing is a thing. I go, no, it's not. Increase weak point damage? Okay. Anything else cool? Better evasion. I think increased boost strike would be kind of helpful, but we'll go with the special ammo thing, because we are now special ammo a lot. What's here?
I hate camping out.
Wow. Wow, no one asked you, Shion. This is Immersion, not a Turtles. The other game had Turtles. I missed the Turtles. Yes, I would like to rest. I should have saved my game first.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What?
No.
This getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
All the way around, right?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Yes. That was the conversation. We're talking about protecting our hands while fighting. And making baked potatoes.
All done. Come and eat.
No. It's like wave your hand to cook potatoes. I wish I could do that.
Well, off we go.
We found an owl and it gave us
There are owls
glasses.
here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
There's so many owls around. Owls for days. Right, let's go into the spooky ruins. What could go wrong? 10 points says we die. Oh, those bats. Why Why are the bats flying out now? And why aren't they flying back in? All the bats just flying out into daylight. They basically be... Okay. Gargoyles, got it.
I take it we're heading through here then?
No.
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Just don't answer Shayna's question.
Nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Aw, he had a wife.
You never mention anything about being...
I don't think he's married anymore.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed.
Well,
and then she was gone.
was it because the
I'd
Renans
always
did let you
wanted
get
to
the
show
medicine?
The world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
It's all your fault, Elephant.
There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
Like me.
Let's go.
But just pat her head. This already a skit. Why not just have this as part of the previous conversation? I guess these are optional, but still.
Columns and steps.
It's a ruin.
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
I am. I want to know. Why ruins?
These are Danon ruins.
Oh, thank you.
See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
I doubt it.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
I thought we were fighting to get XP.
Right.
I guess there is a world to save. You're right. They're adorable! Kill them! Oh, they're called ropers? They're so squishy! Okay, they're poisonous as well. Really? I want to run straight into that. Just run into the poison. The very telegraphed poison stuff. Like what?
Let me know if you're struggling.
You know, the light guitar ball fighting is kind of neat. Not used to it. Last game was pretty metal. Oh, okay. Now these are real.
Let me know if you need healing.
I need healing. I need healing. I need healing. Oh, it's dead. Is the fight still going?
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
Do we though? Don't tell me we're swimming under that. This is Ghost Ship all over again.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the
Polar opposite. It's Hoodle.
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
He's definitely good emergency
Rinwell,
food.
how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what
Snake
they call
Eyes?
Lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
Okay.
So, Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too.
Okay.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another.
That's a weird way
In
to
that
live.
case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
That's a good point.
That's why the world needs people like us.
JRPGs are interesting. It's always like a teenager saving the world from something. It's like, why not just solve your problems? Everyone goes, why not? I can't. Which is fair. And you know, everyone has a right to not be able to solve their own problems. But not trying to solve your own problems, that's also not very good.
See you continue on in that case.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Had it coming. You're mine, Sword.
Where are you going?
You're funny. Yeah, you're looking funny.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That means the enemies are too weak.
Take a look at that.
But we're still gonna kill them. All ailments reduce AG recovery. Okay. Good thing we got apple gel, and that helps us recover. That's not AG recovery, it's just apple gel. Jiro. Well, you're right. This is the correct way. Oh, that looks fun. Let's go to the big red mark on the map. Coming through. Don't mind me.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. I'm not done. Win.
Your wings won't save you from me.
It's over. Got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Take this. All yours. Sonic
I'm
Thrust.
only getting started.
Take this.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Sonic Thrust.
You're surrounded. Stay calm.
Gotta stay out of the poison.
Slash.
I never miss.
You never miss? Well, I never hit.
Ignite. I'm on it. Here I come.
Do it.
Twin. Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Fight's over? Yeah.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Always be strong as multiple people.
this one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. I'll cover
Here I come. Okay, here I go. It's over. No escape. Slash. Infernal Torrent.
Do it.
Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it.
Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. I still got a ways to go.
It still feels like playing as Sorare using Lila, but instead we just use the sword and they get hurt instead of healing ourselves. Me, I'm Alex.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Yeah, it is.
Don't tell me!
Take this. Swallow Blade. Try this. Infernal Torrent. You're finished.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
You're mine.
I'm on it.
Hey, is Lila? Oh, she on down.
Ready to go.
I'll take you all off.
This is it.
Here's
Dig
a healing
deep.
arc.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Here I go.
You're finished.
Searing flame.
Try this. Infernal Torrent.
Sometimes you start sacrifice health.
This should do it. You're mine. You're finished. Swallow Blade.
I'll run you through.
Take this.
Here, let me help.
Not going to play.
Try harder.
I'll run you through. I'm coming.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine.
It was on the ground, but it was worth it.
Be less patronizing.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
We got this.
Amazing.
Blackmite's still a move in this game. That's amazing. Oh shit. Phase 2. Oh, it's getting boosted. Avoid the poison. Avoid the poison. We gotta get revived in time, though. Yep. We don't get any more heals. We just have to beat it, though. We don't have to beat it well. That's our last life bottle being used on our healer. That's fine. Oh, 4 hit points is enough. Stay back for a moment. Go! We're gonna get a low grade, but we won.
I can feel my precision improving.
So worth it.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Equipment-wise, I think... Is this for outfit as well? Okay. I feel like the warrior emblem's just a little bit more useful for me here. Jumping in straight into a fight with less healing on it with no way to revive myself. I didn't even heal first. This is how we play games. Caution to the wind. We know the AI has got us. We've had several games with the AI being very good at what they do. I've got to trust it.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Swallow blade! I'm not done!
Yay!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Okay. I don't think I'll be struggling ever, but I will let you know. Here's the right thing to do. Yep. Wait, what? We can drown?
Right, here goes!
Good to know.
Sonic thrust! Here I come! That is coming! Severing wind! Here I come! Dragon shot!
This can't be happening.
Sonic thrust! I'm not done! Here I come! It's over! Talon, you're mine! You're finished!
I'll run you through. That is coming. Talon storm.
You're mine! Slash! Pierce through! Slash! Take this! You're finished! Wind!
I'll run you through. That is coming. Talon storm.
I'm not hit! You're finished! Take this!
I'll run you through. That is coming. Talon storm.
Here I come! Swallow blade! No escape! Sonic thrust!
Slice.
This one's all mine! Not today!
Easy. Sorry, Shion.
Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
I like how he sounds like a typical hero. Like, the voice actor probably got told, you're a hero. And he's like, yeah, I don't know how to sound like that. Superhero? Just a hero. Okay, we know what to do. And it sounds great. Like a hero.
Right, here goes! Take this! Swallow blade!
I'll run you through. That's coming.
It's over!
Talon storm.
Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
I'll run you through.
Damn, those lasers are no joke.
Pierce through! Swallow blade! You're mine! Swallow blade! Inferno
I'll run you
punch!
through.
It's over!
See ya.
You're mine! Sonic thrust! Here I come! Swallow blade! Sonic thrust! You're finished!
That is coming. Talon.
Everyone's still in one piece?
Do we raise our stats? I feel like we should. Oh well.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us.
Okay.
It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
Yeah, we do.
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Well, okay. They're not pointless, they're helpful. I think. Most places snowy. That'd be so weird going from like really cold place to really hot place.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
That's the plan.
Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
Oh, she's chained up in a train. It's really hardly coming down on your own.
Situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
What do you mean, these people?
Don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides,
That's actually a really good point.
me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
I'll believe you.
Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
She's the Lord. Another one.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Sounds like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
That's it.
Oh,
This is a different
sounded
thing.
a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Yeah, it wasn't
We
a
both
sneeze.
need to be careful out here in the cold.
Another one. Just put them all together.
Thing.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
That's true.
Well, maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
We can take the right path or the left path. The right path goes nowhere, so we're taking the right path.
I'll take you all on! Don't let them form a pack!
Pretty much the Zoogles look like the Antilochea.
Don't go charging off like that! Great! On to the...
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo! Well, take a look at that.
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Well, that's, you know, kind of useful rather than the other way around. Hit them with fire arts. Now we're made from ice, it doesn't hurt us, we just get more like liquidy.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
This one's mine!
I'm on it.
Sonic thrust! Reload!
Talon storm! Time to burn it!
I'm all
Take
charged
it!
up! Mega Ray!
I'm on it! Had it coming! You're mine! Talon storm! Pathetic!
We can probably get some more skills, right? Are you gonna do one at a time? Okay, that makes sense. Why though?
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm not done! I'll run you through!
It's over.
Swallow blade! Talent storm! Top cannon! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Sonic thrust. Take this.
Back into the fray!
Here I come.
I'm on it!
Swallow
See ya!
blade. We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Their eyes do glow when that happens.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Out of our way!
Pierce through. Ignite.
Magna Ray!
I'll run you through! Had it coming!
Airborne beast! My specialty. Where are you going?
They got fire.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
They killed them both.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Out of our way!
How about this? Sword Rain Alpha.
Searing
You're
flame!
mine. Pierce through.
Talent storm!
Take this.
One more!
Cannon.
Maybe instead of... Okay, we'll go Rising Wyvern, level that up. And we'll swap that with Soul Grain Alpha.
Searing flame!
Sword Rain Alpha. I'm not done. Take it.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
An opponent like this should be easy. Flash! Sword Rain Alpha! Swallow Blade!
Talent storm!
I'm not done! Cannon! Swallow Blade!
Where are you going?
This one's all mine! Here I come! You're my bird!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah, finish. Easy.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Okay, we can get some more healing bottles while we're here.
Oh?
Whoa!
Okay. So I've already got one of these. Move and escape speed plus 15%. That's kind of useful. Oh, that's what we get. So it's not the one we already use. It's... Okay. Now, if I unequip my accessory, what happens here?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to talk to her. You do it. Okay. You can do that.
Hmm.
Never going to bed on an empty stomach.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Vegetable soup. Yay! Veggie soup's tasty. So
Happy
that's...
now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Oh, this is cool.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
What if I unequip this one? Does it work the way I think it does? No. That's just better than what we have, right? Yeah, it's just better. That's cool. No one's here. But there's chicken. We're here to steal food. Someone gets back to their house. Where do my foods go?
Off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Rising Wyvern! See ya! Swallow Blade! Don't go charging off like that! Infernal Torrent! I'm not done! How's this? You're mine! By the power of water! I'll take you all on! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! Slice! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Here I come!
I'm all stuffed up.
Here I come! You're finished! This
Gemini Hawk!
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done!
You're mine. Searing
You're
Flame!
mine!
Who wants to
You're
die
finished!
next?
No one does. No one just wants to die. As far as I can tell.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're mine! How's this? Infernal Torrent! See ya!
I never miss.
Talon, you're mine!
I always miss, eventually.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm only getting swapped into
Here I come! This one's
Do
all
it.
mine!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I got two of them with a finisher.
I've still got a ways to go.
I forgot to buy life bottles. I could have died if that would have solved the problem.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Three's fine. Didn't even notice the minor upgrades to the armor. That could have been really bad. Just going through, dying because I've got to upgrade my stuff.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! I'm not done! Mirage! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Here I come! Burn!
Burn?
Here I come! Dragon! Take it! It's over! Mirage! Here I come! You're finished! Slash! Swallow Blade! Here I come!
I'm only getting swapped into weak.
Fluid Dragon Shot!
By the power
Try
of
this!
water.
Infernal Torrent!
I can feel my precision improving.
Of course you can. I literally gave you extra precision. Oh, these are cool. Berserkers.
Lost.
You're mine!
I'm gonna like this fight.
I never miss.
I'm not done!
Searing
Take this!
Flame.
I'm on it!
Magna Ray.
Talon! Take this! Touch Cannon! Swallow Blade! Try this! I'm on Infernal Torrent!
easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Take this! You're mine! It's over! This one's all mine!
Back into the fray.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Guess I misread the landing.
Don't think that hurts us. But I wouldn't know because Elephant can't feel pain, so like he can break his arm and be like, "I'm sure I'm fine."
I won't forgive you.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're on! It's over!
By the power of water.
Try this! Inferno
I'm
Torrent!
ready.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Do it.
One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Get lost.
Lewis Gate! Burn in hell! Lewis Gate!
Do it. This ends now.
Do I kill all three of them? Yeah, I do.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should
Snake
sneak
Eyes?
past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Wait, what?
Shion,
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
Okay.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself.
Wait,
That
what?
sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there, and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Or do we?
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Yeah.
Silence embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him
Oh, heck yeah.
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
He's just casually banging his head.
What's going on?
Is that chick or a
Are we
dude?
supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here?
Is it dude?
The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Doesn't it though?
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr?
Guess we're fighting.
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Come one, come all! Swallow blade! I'm going in!
Oh, we can't use the sword.
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Fire support! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Mirage! You're finished! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! You're finished! Rising wyvern!
Rising Whitebird.
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Here I come! Slash! It's wyvern! Rising wyvern!
I'm on the way!
Everyone but him's being taken down.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
So now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
That's gonna hurt.
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Are we though?
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
That's a
Alpha
Not a good place to be for that.
What about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
No. Do I have to fight as him now?
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Where's Hoodle?
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans.
Okay.
A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
Just saved everyone.
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Being a nice person.
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Who cares what Zephyr wants? I do, actually.
Listen,
It's nice
all
person.
I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Makes sense.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Sure do. Is it gonna load us at the village, or just...
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Sun never comes up.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Sure does.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, it shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
It's a good question. I'm gonna find that out next time because I gotta go to bed. I think.
You sense one of your pals, Hootle? All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a
They're
sensitive
dead.
topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Makes sense.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Ugh,
Easy, Shion.
it's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Hootle's probably my favorite character so far.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a night there because I'm tired. If we get out, number 1 save from the base camp onwards. Choose everyone alert. Thank you for the follow, Derek and John's TV. We'll be back with more of this game. I'm gonna call it a night because my brain is definitely not ready for more games as much as I would like it to be.